The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the World Heavyweight Radio Champion Shannon the Dude, Adam Revolver.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event this week, almost like a precursor or a preview of the Saturday night special. Tonight, well, I guess it's a real gun show, a shotgun versus a revolver.
It's a fully loaded main event, Gilbert, to say the least.
And we know at the Saturday night special on February the 2nd right here in Davis Arena, it's going to be Revolver and Shannon the Dude versus Tony Vanetti and Tony Gunn. T-squared.
T-squared. And his opponent, Tony Gunn.
Hope you didn't hurt yourself thinking of that name, Gilbert. T-squared. As we see Adam Revolver, of course, always with the better plan in the ring, going right after Tony Gunn.
I guess you could call him Gunn Mr. #1 contender. Of course, we know that Tony Gunn won that Nightmare Rumble and has now won the opportunity to challenge for the OVW Heavyweight Championship, currently held by the Monster Abyss.
Yeah, and
that's really where the root of this animosity is, because it came down to Revolver and Tony Gunn in the finals of the Nightmare Rumble.
Very true, but you have to think Tony Gunn would be better served concentrating on the Monster Abyss and not Adam Revolver.
And Gunn has to look out for this as the Revolver, the snakes, applies the sleeper. Gunn has got to have eyes in the back of his head as long as Shannon the Dude is anywhere around.
Absolutely. You know, Shannon the Dude, one of the best managers in the business. I agree.
And if you don't ask me, if you don't believe me, just ask Mr. Marvelous, Melvin Maximus. He's been double-crossed by these two so many ways and so many times, I've lost count.
Well, you know, what are you going to do? You got to get the victory one way or another, and Adam Revolver always has a plan.
Not just one plan or two plans, or an A, B, or a C plan. A plan for every letter of the alphabet, Doc. That's the reason that people call him the Snake. He's always plotting. He's always scheming. He's always slithering around trying to come up with something underhanded.
I don't know what you're talking about, Gilbert. What kind of plan could Adam Revolver...
Case in point, exactly what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about? Open your eyes. You sit there silent because he's your best friend and former tag team partner and longtime buddy, but you know in your gut, in your heart, exactly what I'm saying is true.
Can you tell me beyond a reasonable doubt that Tony's boot was not untied right there?
And yes, I can, because I can see.
I don't know. I mean, he's wearing kick pads. You really can't see the laces.
I don't even understand it, because you weren't even always on the same page with Revolver. How can you be all about him now?
Hey, brothers fight all the time.
Well, that side Russian leg sweep, nobody does it better in OVW, but the gun is out in two.
Well, won many a match with that maneuver there. An impressive kick out by Tony Gunn. See, I'm impartial. Very impressive kick out.
Are you now? Impartial. That's what we'll call it.
Hey, I'm a doctor. I always tell the truth. We see Adam Revolver doing what he does best.
Goes into the sleeper, trying to cut off the blood flow to the carotid artery, and battle-tested ring veteran Tony Gunn with the wherewithal to know where he's at in the squared circle at all times, getting to the corner in the ropes, forcing the break. Of course, you can't get a clean break here from Revolver, though, Doc.
Hey, he's got till 5. He knows every
way to cheat, every rule, and every way to break them.
Can't argue with success, Gilbert. When you look at the list of OVW champions, you don't see an asterisk and say, well, they used tactics to win. No, it says they were champions.
Well, look at the intensity.
Look
at the intensity from Tony Gunn, who's firing back now. Again, Gunn, the #1 contender coming out of the Nightmare Rumble. He was the one standing tall at the end of it all. And somewhere down the road, there is slated to be an encounter with Gunn and the Monster Abyss.
Watch out, Adam!
Belly to back goes Gunn on Revolver now, and the #1 contender is rallying. Gunn comes in a head full of steam.
Whoa. Not only hit Adam, but launched himself over the top rope.
And again, Shannon the Dude behind the referee's back, stopping the momentum of the shotgun.
Adam Adam Revolver now taking advantage, trying to go for a suplex.
I guess you'd say the Gunn misfired there, huh, Doc?
Oh, that was good, Gilbert. I don't say that often about you, but that was good.
Gunn perched once again. This time, he gets off a round. And Adam Revolver is seeing stars.
Adam just tasted the knee of Tony Gunn off the top rope. Oh no, watch out. Don't turn around, Adam.
Gunn looked like he was going for that forearm, but he got caught in the sleeper again.
Kill shot missed. He had Adam in his crosshairs. Now Adam going back to that sleeper hold.
Third time it's applied, and Gunn once again able to catch the break. Fourth time now. And you got to wonder how many more ways that Gunn can find to get out of the sleeper here, Doc.
No matter how many ways he might think of, I guarantee Adam Revolver already has a way he's going to counter it.
Gunn trying to once again reach that rope to force a break here. Nobody floats over. 1-2 and
whoa.
Smart counter move by Gunn, but it wasn't enough for the victory. Belly to back, German-style suplex. And Gunn's got to hold on. He's not done. Second time's the charm, but he won't release the grip. Will it be a trifecta?
Adam's trying to punch his way out of this. Oh.
Remember when Gunn called himself the best wrestler here? He's certainly making a case for it tonight.
Certainly so, but I wonder if those German suplexes took everything that Tony had left in him.
I tell you what, ever since Gunn started using that kill shot, it is like something has radically changed in this superstar.
Now that I don't disagree with, Gilbert. Certainly it's...
There it comes!
Oh, no!
Kill shot! Kill shot!
But he got
and the referee got caught in the melee.
Stefan got some of that too, as him and Adam Revolver just cracked heads in the corner.
The ref got hit by a stray bullet. And this should be over here.
Straight bullet. Well,
and Gunn, you got to stay on the grind. Gunn, you got to stay on the grind. We got to get, I think, yeah, they're telling me another ref's coming from the back. I'm seeing him now. Revolver seeing stars. I think he's still unconscious. And Shannon the Dude, why is he out here? Why is he at ringside?
He's got a manager's license.
I thought he was a broadcaster. It varies week to week. Sometimes he wants to be a wrestler. He just interrupted the count.
When you're multi-talented, oh no!
Vanetti! Vanetti picking up where he left off here, Doc, at the Nightmare Rumble.
Get that man out of here.
At the Saturday Night Special, Vanetti will be by Gunn's side in a tag team match with Revolver and the Dude. But Vanetti doesn't want to wait.
Doesn't he have some late night talk show to be on?
These two guys hate each other. Vanetti is the reason that Shannon the Dude is in radio to begin with. Vanetti was the Dude's mentor, and the Dude just stabbed him in the back.
Come on, get Tony Vanetti out of here.
This has turned to chaos here in our main event on OVW television this week. Well, back in the ring, this match still continues, and Revolver hasn't moved. Oh, no. Revolver was playing possum. Revolver was playing possum, and his foot's on the rope, and the referee didn't even see it. Stolen.
Your winner, Adam Revolver.
Another, clearly you can see it. Another stolen victory, courtesy of a snake.
Hey, Adam Revolver found a way to win, and that's all. What's Dean Hill doing here? No.
Danny Davis was right. Danny Davis was right when he said you were a snake. You have slithered yourself in and out of every situation you've ever handled out here, been involved in. It's obvious to me that for the February Saturday Night Special, I need to have a special referee to take care of it. I need somebody that can handle himself in the ring, somebody that can handle a snake. I need a snake handler. I need somebody I can depend upon, somebody that will call it right down the middle. As a matter of fact, I need somebody marvelous.
He's not.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
What's that supposed to mean? Don't turn around.
Yes, he can. Talk about gun control. Marvelous in the middle with shotgun and revolver.
Things just got marvelous for the Saturday night special.
Indeed they did, Dean. Indeed they did. We're out of time, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week.